Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. We are in Altea market. It's slightly less touristic one, although not less busy, but let's see what the prices are. Let's compare it with Albeer and Benidorm just to let you know what the products are that you can purchase here, maybe some snacks, some typical foods, and if it's actually cheaper than in Benidorm. Let's go. Let's start with the basic information. First of all, the Altea market is available on Tuesday and it's available from early in the morning, 8 something in the morning, up until 2:30. This is when people already start and head back home. And on last minute, around 1 something towards the closing time, it's when they might be giving some more offers, especially on fruit, vegetables, pastries, etc. There's a lot of different things that you can purchase on this market of Altea. And one of them are belts, for example. We've seen one for €3, two for 5. Some thingies like small bags to carry coins and small cash for €3. They say it's leather. Might be the case, might not, but I don't think that for €3 you will get some leather things. A lot of different bags as well. These ones here towards the right cost around 15, 18 to €20. And then depending on if it's leather or not, if it's handmade or not, the prices will be higher or lower. There's a lot of jewelry too that you're able to purchase here. Some of these jewelry places have some unique designs, which I personally absolutely love. It's not possible to find it anywhere else in the area. Some watches, €25 for a watch. That's a normal price, more or less. Then you have typical Sevillana costumes that a lot of people, especially tourists, buy for their children as a typical Spanish, supposed to be, but usually this is only being worn in Andalusia, not here in the area. Here we have totally different costumes for the local celebrations. Some sun hats are a must, especially these like children-oriented sun hats. Some crafts and hand-painted ceramic bowls or different types of ceramic objects for the kitchen and as a decoration. Different bags made with natural materials, €25 a bag. You can see right there. Some sun hats, some even jackets already. Even though we have more than 30 degrees right now, there's even jackets available here. Some more clothing, €20, 15, 18, 12, depending on what it is. But these are more or less the prices. €10, shorts or a skirt. Everything leather. This is a shoe shop made in Spain. These are shoes made in Spain. And they have some offers now, like sandals for €10, since the calendar summer is going to its end. Thus, right now they're putting on some sales. €15 t-shirts for men, between 12 and 15, depends how many will you be getting and if it's one or the other material. Some more bags that imitate the designer bags, travel bags as well are available here, and much more. Usually Altea market is slightly cheaper if you know where to go and where to purchase than Albeer market, but it has more or less the same price than Benidorm's one. 2 t-shirts for €15. That's not bad at all. And these are cotton t-shirts for men. It's actually not a bad price at all. One for €12, 2 for 20. Socks right there. Some hair braiding. Everywhere you go, you can see African braids available. These, one for 15, two for 25 as well. These are slightly more expensive, but also, once again, it depends on the materials that these clothing like pieces are made of. Obviously, if it's natural material, then it is worth paying the money. But if it's not, if it's synthetics, then it's not the case. €9.99, I can see there, €10. More or less starting from €10. That these are the prices, unless it's like a smaller clothing piece, like like a shorts or a skirt or some top. This is what the price more or less is. The same then you would find it in Benidorm and slightly cheaper than it is in Altea. All these places all these sellers, better to say, they do move from place to place, so it's possible you will see the same thing in Benidorm or the same thing in Altea as you see right here, because all the sellers just move on different dates to different places. Some dried out fruit here, nuts, walnuts, also some seasoning as well available, some dried out thyme, which we use as a seasoning for the meat, especially for potatoes as well. Some potatoes out here, as you can see, different types of veggies, and we always try our best and support the local farmers, local agricultures of the area. If the prices are correct, it's fresh, it's from the region, so it's better than to go to a huge supermarket itself. But here usually you find everything that you might need.
Las bolsitas que son ¿siguen siendo €1 o han subido de precio ahora? ¿En serio? ¿De verdad? Dame 2 bolsitas de esas de patata. Y la sandía. Un cuarto, sí. Vale.
Creo que de momento ya está.
Sí, la que dejar aquí la puede 4.40.
Toma. Ya está, déjalo así.
We got some veggies for ourselves.
Ay, mira, Aria. Búscalo. Muchas gracias.
And the man just gave us some not sure how they're called, my goodness, like a big apricot and some pear, because we left him some tips, as well. It was 4.20, we just gave €5, and that's it. Some coins, but still, if you talk to people, they're being very nice when you go with a child, which is what we're doing on today. Usually they tend to give you to try out some fruit, maybe they give you some extra things as well. So it's great. Local markets are something very, very nice, and those who live here, they know already face to face the sellers. It's like a friendly relationship with them, which is actually really, really much appreciated. You always tend to get better deals with it, or some extra products for the same price. Here we have some tomatoes, 99 cents per kilo, some cucumbers as well, 99 cents, a lot of parsley, dill, onions, different types of fruits, seasonal veggies. All of it is available here too. And you can see that there's quite a lot of people, and it's 10 in the morning right now, more or less. So early in the morning, there's already quite a lot of people on this market. Have some lovely watermelons out here. Usually the price is like 80-90 cents per kilo, but since they're quite heavy, you end up paying like more than €4 usually. Depends on the amount that you take. Some aubergines, some peppers of different kinds, bell peppers, Italian ones that we usually fry, 2.50 for a kilo. Let us know what the prices are in your country, by the way, right now. Seeing what prices are out here. Typical olives and different types of marinated veggies here too. Extremely popular, and there's this absolutely insane smell that just captivates you and makes you to purchase some of them. Some tomatoes, 2.99, special tomatoes here of the area. Some avocados, 4.90 kilo, 1.99 for grapes. These are seedless, maybe. Yeah, these are sin pipas, they put. This seedless grapes. 7.90 for a dragon fruit. This is locally harvested here in the area in Callosa. Some mushrooms, they're called champiñones. White mushrooms available, some lettuces, there's cabbages, there's so many things that you can purchase out here. That's absolutely incredible. Have kiwis, you have bananas, 1.99 for prunes. I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Pues buenas.
Hola, buenas.
La pitaya es de aquí, ¿no? Las que se cultivan ahora aquí ya.
Española.
Vale. Ponme una, cuando puedas.
Un momento que se olvida la chica.
Sí, sí, sin problema.
¿De los verdes o de los amarillos?
We will get one pitaya, 790 kilos, so I suppose it's going to be like half kilos, maybe 4 euros, more or less it would cost us. And then we will continue our way down the loveliest Altea market. We got the pitaya as well. Now let's continue to see what else can we discover here on the market. There's some underwear, some sun hats here offer for 5 euros. 3 euros cost these abanicos, they're called. This is something that is very popular in Sevilla, and also like these are like fans, like the hand fans, you know, like not the electric ones, but the fans that you use with your hands to cool yourself down just a tiny bit. And a lot of people are purchasing it. Ooh, some flowers, look at this. There's some 20 roses, 20 euros I think they're cost. There's chrysanthemums, there are some cloves, I think they're called, 10 euros for how many are these? 20 cloves, 10 euros. 6 euros for chrysanthemums. There's one for 6 euros for sunflowers. We love buying sunflowers and putting them somewhere back at home or at the office of our immigration consultation services. And it looks just so nice and so summer looking. One for 6 euros, that's not a bad price actually. A lot of people do purchase flowers like these. They do not sell them one by one, they sell them in packs for people to make their own composition. 4 euros, 3 kilos, 4 euros of potatoes, for example. Here we can see them. Here we have some sweets, pastry, sugar-free candy as well, some walnuts, a little bit of everything, and nuts in general. A little bit of everything. These are bags for 1 euro. Oh, the previous seller told me it's 1.30. They scammed us. Look at that. See? That's what I'm telling you about. Learn on us, please. And we've even gave him a tip. Well, that's okay. That's fine. But here bags are for 1 euro. Like these small plastic bags with all the veggies inside and some fruit, 1 euro. Learn on our mistakes. 11 years here and I still did not learn. My husband would do it the correct way, by the way. But here we are. 1 euro bags still do exist. Maybe just not with that seller, but here they still do exist. Some spices. We love buying spices here on the market. They come in bigger bottles and it's way, way more comfortable to purchase them. Here around the corner we have some plants and herbs, the flowers that they also sell. A lot of these are like baby tomatoes or baby paprika, salads that you're able to plant in your garden without the need of waiting until the seeds actually will grow up. And it's actually very convenient. Some more clothing here, 9.99, 8.99, 10, 12 euros, 15, depends on what it is. Some things for the household, towels as well. Some lovely Christmas themed cushions or like pillowcases, which now it's summer, but still they sell it just all the entire year. Every year it's the same. There's some nice Christmas pillow covers here that you're able to purchase. Some socks as well, and these are the fans that people probably purchase right there at the entrance of the market. Very convenient, especially when it's so hot outside, and very necessary, I must say. Grab one if you will be here on holidays because it will make your life slightly easier during the hot weather. Here's some more bags, some things for coins, for credit cards. Honey, 9.50 kilo, 1 kilogram of typical here in Spain honey. There's a lot of different flavors. There's the one made with thyme, with rosemary, hundreds of flowers, only in the pine like area. Different types of them that you're able to try out. Even eucalyptus honey, which is incredible. Some sunscreen, some sun protection creams, different types of cosmetics here. Churros with chocolate, yes please. There's quite a queue to grab these, and these are very nice, especially freshly made, recently made. They're so warm, so nice. with or without chocolate, depends on you. But all of this is available here. Get here with bus number 10 from Benidorm or Altea. This is what Altea's market is looking like. To be honest with you, prices are more or less the same. I did see slight decrease in prices for fruit and vegetables and more offers. And some clothing did seem like €1 cheaper than it would be in Altea. Thus, it might be true that if you are outside of touristic areas, like big touristic areas as Altea and Benidorm are, you're able to get some slightly better deals. And if you are here, if you're not in Benidorm on Wednesday or Sunday, or in Altea on Sunday, if you want to see typical Spanish market, Altea on Tuesday is a great alternative. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. We wish you a lovely day, and we'll see a new video here on the channel. Bye, teas.